Hi, and welcome to this demonstration of the Facebook Social Job Partnership application, which was announced yesterday by Facebook on their website. And this was November 14th, 2012. Today is November 15th. And this Social Jobs Partnership is a partnership between Facebook, the U.S. Department of Labor, the National Associations of Colleges and Employers, as well as the Direct Employers Association and National Association of Sales Workforce Agencies. And the whole goal of the association is to develop capabilities to enable people looking for jobs to connect with the jobs that are already available, thereby helping the economy and helping our unemployment, helping individuals reach their goals. And Facebook, to realize that as part of this partnership, has developed an application called the Social Jobs Partnership application. And if you search for Social Jobs Partnership, you'll find this application on Facebook. And we're going to give a quick demonstration of the application and show where it's strong, where it needs some work, and how you can use it to find a job. And so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to reload the application so that we have a fresh copy here. And I'm going to do a lookup for my location. And I say, oops, the location was not found. And I suspect that this is because the application was just released. They'll have some location-based sensing technology that they're testing. But I'll go ahead and put in my zip code, which is 12019. I'm in Ballston Lake, New York. And I'm going to search for jobs that are within 30 miles of my house. With the price of gas, I'm looking for a reasonable commuting distance. And I'm going to look for jobs in the marketing field. And I won't select a category or subcategory, just a keyword. And I'll go ahead and search for the jobs. And if I scroll down, I'm going to see that there's a tab down here that allows me to look at the jobs that are sourced from each of these 5 job sites. And I'll go to JobVite first. See, there's no jobs found. Monster, no marketing jobs found. U.S. Jobs, which is sourced from the Department of Labor's database, I see that there's 100 jobs. But what's interesting is I see that the keyword marketing has not necessarily been factored into the job that was selected. So store manager is not really a marketing position, more of an operations position. General manager trainee, for instance, is not necessarily a marketing position. And all of them have marketing aspects, and some of them may have marketing in the job description. But it seems like the U.S. Jobs really is giving you a listing of jobs within 30 miles of, in this case, Ballston Lake zip code. So what I'll do is look at Branch Out. I see that Branch Out has 50 jobs. Now what's interesting is that Branch Out in the search results appears to have factored in the keyword marketing, because we see that the job descriptions that are returned in the search results all have marketing in the job title. Now the downside of the Branch Out search results for the application is we see that the location is entirely ignored. So Dallas, Texas, while it's a nice city, is nowhere near within 30 miles of Ballston Lake, New York. So we see United Kingdom, Leeds, Great Britain, Salina, Kansas. So the geography part of the search is completely ignored by Branch Out. And then if we look for work for labs, we see that there's no matching jobs, probably because there's no jobs in the database that have marketing in the job description and are located within 30 miles of 12019. I'm going to go ahead and remove the keyword marketing and make my search a little more open. And let's see what we find in terms of the search results. So if I look at work for labs, I see that it does actually have a number of jobs. It has 25 jobs that are within 30 miles of Ballston Lake. So there are a number of jobs. They may not be in marketing. They're probably not in marketing. But if I'm in a need for immediate job, immediate income, which many of us are, then I can go ahead and find out those jobs within other industries that are located close to me. If I go to Branch Out, I see that Branch Out has 42 jobs. So 42 jobs. Now the downside again is that Branch Out completely ignores the location scoping of my search. So I'm pretty sure that Birmingham, Great Britain is not 30 miles from Ballston Lake, New York. The U.S. Job Board finds 100 matching jobs that are within 30 miles. Not at all surprising. And again, since the jobs are wide open in the search, we see that there's a number of different job titles. Interesting one from General Electric here on the top for their Principal Engineer Drivetrain Technology in Niskayuna. So it definitely recognizes the location and it respects that. So lots of jobs on the U.S. Jobs tab. And then if I go to Monster, I can see that Monster has 103 jobs that are within 30 miles of Ballston Lake, New York. So it didn't have any marketing jobs, but it did have a number of jobs. And if I look at the locations, I recognize all of these locations to be within 30 miles of Ballston Lake, New York. So Monster and the API between the social job apps and Monster does honor the location scoping. And if the look at JobVite is the last tab on this search, we see that the JobVite tab has less jobs than some of the other job sources, but it does have 2 jobs that are listed: a sales development rep for Lyris as well as a regional trainer for Redfin. So as you can see, I have access to several hundred jobs, not necessarily within my field. It took me just a few minutes within Facebook to be able to search those jobs, instead of having to go to monster.com, jobvite.com, branchout.com. I'm able to search a number of different job sites right within the Social Jobs Partnership application. And I have to say, it's refreshing to see the Department of Labor, which is the government, working with the private sector to help match people looking for jobs for the jobs that are available. 1.7 million jobs are accessible through the system, and I hope that by getting the word out, we'll find that people will use this application to be able to find the jobs that they so badly need. Thank you for watching this demo. If you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, or you can follow us at Facebook at facebook.com/EBIZROI. That's EBIZROI. And our Twitter handle is twitter.com/EBIZROI. Thanks for watching, and we hope you found value.